In this video, I'm going to be talking to y'all today. I haven't sat down with y'all and just had a good conversation with you. So today I decided to sit down and have a conversation. I have a lot of new subscribers and I just want to introduce myself to everyone. This is Aisha of Event Decor and Designs by Aisha, and welcome to my channel. Well, today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about when I first started my channel to now. I've been on YouTube now for what, 18, 19, 20, 21, 3 years? No, almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in December. And when I first started my channel, my name was Elaborate Designs by Aisha. So many of you may know me by Elaborate Designs by Aisha. All right. So I have went from Elaborate Designs by Aisha to the name that I'm using today, which is Event Decor and Designs by Aisha. All right, so let me just talk to you a little bit about when I started my channel back in December of 2018. All right, when I started my YouTube channel, I was nervous. Do you hear me? I was one nervous person, but I went ahead and stepped out on faith and did it. All right. I was skeptical because I'm a quiet person. I don't do a whole lot of talking. I do more now than I did back in 2018. All right. So, and you know, at that time, fear was trying to kick in a little bit. I had a lot of issues about, is people going to like my channel? You know, is people going to like the content that I put out? And I mean, it was just going so much in my head, so on and so forth, you know. And I had my husband talking to me. It was like, I used to just do it, just start. And I was praying about it, and God was like, start. You know, you have to start. You have to start somewhere. So I just want to talk to you who are looking to start a YouTube channel right here in 2021. If that's something that you want to do, just do like me. Just go for it. Just start. All right. When I started, like I said before, my name was Elaborate Designs by Aisha. And that was actually my business. That was my business. I was doing business in that name. All right. The business that I was doing was pretty much I was making cups. I was doing shirts. I was making jewelry. You know, pretty much I was doing those things, but I still use that name also when I started YouTube. And I was also showing you about home decor, tablescapes, and different things that I do here in my home also. All right. Things that I absolutely love. Okay. So, you know, that just goes to show that you can start in one name and you can always change later on. The point is just to start. All right, so when the pandemic hit here in 2020, well, in 2020 last year, I pretty much had the opportunity to really just refocus on a lot of things, you know, a lot of things. I was thinking about a lot of things and just seeing where I wanted my channel to go, where I wanted my business to go, where I wanted my life to go, right? So after thinking and just putting forth a lot of effort, praying and all of that, I decided to change my name here on, you know, change my YouTube name as well as make it my business. Okay. So, I've been doing events for years. I mean, it's been ever since I was in college. I graduated from Alabama State University. Go Hornets. All right. And I remember I started when I was at Alabama State. I had to do a tablescape for an organization that I was in. All right. This organization, we had a meeting. And it was a team effort. It was me as well as my other classmates had to do a tablescape. And I think I have that picture. If I have that picture, I will make sure that I put that picture here in this video, all right, for you to check out. But that's pretty much where everything started of my love for tablescapes, all right? And after that, it was on. You know, it was on for me because I absolutely love a beautiful decorated table, all right, as well as, you know, as I started getting more into doing events. All right, so after that one, I helped plan and helped decorate for my wedding when I got married to my husband. All right, so when I got married in 2004. All right, and you know, back then I did not have a Cricut or anything like that when I designed my programs. I designed my own wedding programs. Actually, I made my own wedding programs. One of my friends was supposed to do it, but I don't forgot what happened, but she did not end up doing it. So I had to do it myself. And I think I used Microsoft Word back then on my computer. I remember it was an old desktop, one of those old desktop computers I had. And I sat down and I just decided to, you know, I went ahead and made the programs. And let me see. Okay, yeah, I made the programs. And for the wedding invitations, we actually had someone to make the wedding invitations. The only thing about the wedding invitations that I did was to tell the person who made them exactly how we wanted them and the information that we wanted on the wedding invitation. But the programs is something that I did myself. And, you know, everything turned out gorgeous. All right. My husband and I, well, mainly me, decide on the colors and all of the things, the music, the caterers. I mean, when I'm talking about planning everything, planning a wedding, I did it. All right. So, you know, that's how I started my love for events, by planning and decorating for my own wedding. All right. And as you've seen, if you've been following me a while here on my YouTube channel, you see I have decorated events for my daughters, my 3 girls, for their birthday party. I have went from decorating events with adding balloons. All right. I absolutely love balloons because it really makes your event stand out. Okay. So I have started adding balloons into my events. And I'm still learning about the balloon side. I have grown so much in that area, but I'm still learning some things. You know, you always learn. You never ever stop learning. So that's what I'm doing. I'm continuing to learn. I'm continuing to learn about tablescapes, decor, all of those things. And you know, so that's why I just wanted to come here and just talk to you all about how I went from Elaborate Designs by Aisha to Event Decor Designs by Aisha. So I started doing more events. And so I just felt like Elaborate Designs by Aisha, I kind of felt like I had kind of outgrown that a little bit, because I wanted to do, you know, for my name to represent more of what I do here on my channel. Okay. And I do more of events. I do more designs, you know, event decor and designs by me, my name, Aisha. Okay, and then when I put on there event decor, tablescapes, and balloon designs, that's pretty much what I do. That's what I do here on my channel. And if you all have seen my last video, I actually had my first paid client. She reached out to me. She actually found me on Instagram, and she reached out to me using my contact form on my website, and asked me if I would do a Minnie Mouse birthday party for a beautiful 2-year-old. And I was like, of course. So, you know, I was super excited about that because it turned out great. My client was happy, and that's all that matters. As long as your client is happy with your work and you put your all into your work, you know, you can always be great and do great. You just have to try. You have to step out on faith. For me, I started in, like I said, tablescape. Then I moved on into balloons. So I had to get comfortable with that, because when I was doing balloons for my daughter's her 15th birthday party, when I did the black and gold birthday decorations for her. And I'm going to be linking all of these videos in the description box, as well as the card section for you to check out. You know, I did the balloons for that, and you did not see on the camera, but I got a little frustrated. I really did, because, you know, when you're working with balloons, you have to know how to wrap it. You know, you have to know how to pull it. You have to know how big to blow the balloons up, because if not, they will pop. You know, if you blow them up too little, they won't look right. If you blow them up too big, they won't look right. If you don't wrap them right, you know, they could go down, and, you know, it's just it's so much. But I did not let that stop me, because I was determined to give my daughter the tablescape. It was a surprise from me to her. So that's what I did. And, you know, I also did it for my my twins. I have twins, so I did it for I did a Candyland birthday party for them. And I'm going to be linking that also. But for their birthday, I did an entire arch, kind of like a balloon arch, for them. And that was kind of frustrating also, because I had not worked with balloons like that, you know, in that capacity, So, you know, trying to do them all together and make them an arch, that was kind of hectic. But this is just to say, if you want to do balloons, if you want to do events, whatever it is that you want to do, if you want to cook, if you want to sew, if you want to, you know, whatever your passion, if you want to do hair, if you want to do nails, go for it. You know, you may not feel like, you know, you're doing everything that you should do at the time, but experiment, you know, get somebody. Maybe if you're doing hair, you make an experiment on your mom, or you make an experiment on your aunt or your friend, or you can find someone to experiment on, you know, to do their hair. That's what I'm talking about. Do their hair before you step out and start getting clientele, so that you can get that practice. All right. Just like me, I started, you know, my balloons with doing it for my girls. And I just kept practicing. And, you know, I always tell anybody to keep practicing on what it is that you want to do, because once you keep practicing, you will grow. You never stop learning and never stop practicing. All right. So, that's one of the reasons I decided to change my name to Event Decor Designs by Aisha. All right. Because that shows more of what I'm doing. Okay. So, yeah. And, I also do, I used to really do home decor when I had the Elaborate Designs by Aisha's channel here, but I've kind of went from doing that here on this channel to mostly doing events and just doing, you know, talk, you know, with me's and everything, kind of like I'm doing here, chit chat videos. Now I have started a second channel, and on my second channel, that's where I put most of my home decor. I'm actually redoing my living room. My husband and I were doing some updates here in our home, and as you see, you probably can see, I'm redoing my office. Okay, so I've pretty much got started on that. I have my desk right here, but I'll be showing you more of that later on. But all of those videos I put on my second channel. My daughter and I, we teamed up and we came up with a second channel, and it's called Aisha and Akira's Lifestyle channel. All right, so I'll be linking that, link in the description box, so you can go and subscribe to that channel if you want to see more home decor, hair, nail tutorials that my daughter would be doing, and all of that. Check out our second channel. And if you're not subscribed here to Event Decor Designs by Aisha, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell twice so that you will know when I upload new videos. All right, I have some new videos that will be coming out soon, which I will be using my Cricut. All right, I'm going to start back using my Cricut to make some things. And I really can say that Cricut, event decorators and event planning and doing events, it pretty much go hand in hand, because you can use your Cricut to make beautiful signs. You can make beautiful masks. I made a mask. I made masks for my daughter last year when I did her Sweet 16 glow in the dark party. And I actually put the video here on YouTube. I'm going to be linking that video in the description box. Now, one thing I did not do here, I did not put the video on here where I did the mask, but I think I know where that video is, and I'm going to link it at the end of this video. I think I can link that video at the end of this video. If not, I'm going to leave a picture to just let you see how I did everything with my Cricut. All right, so that's pretty much it for this video today. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. leave in the comment section if you have a comment for me, if you want me to cover anything else that you may want me to go over. I will be coming back here and talking, you know, some other times about different things that I want to talk about when it comes to event decorating and when it comes to, you know, just stepping out on faith and believing in yourself. Because, you know, I know a lot of us, we hold ourselves back because a lot of times we think that, you know, we don't have anyone to support us. Because guess what? I was thinking the same thing. You know, sometimes you think that your family or your friends won't support you. They may or may not. But that's okay, because you can't depend on 100% on your family and friends. You can depend on yourself. You have to trust yourself that you can step out and that you can at least start a channel to show people what you can do. It took me a long time to grow my channel. When I first started out as Elaborate Designs by Aisha, I almost quit YouTube because I felt like that I was not growing. I felt like no one liked my videos or anything like that. But I kept going. I was not going to quit because I was determined. And I knew this was for me because I had prayed about it. And, you know, I had confidence in myself. And one thing about that is that confidence, you know, each time you put out a video or each time you do an event, even if you just do a mock event at your home, no one knows. No one knows if that's a real event. No one knows if it's, you know, just something at your home, because, you know, it's you, especially if you set it up just like a real event. Okay, and you put that out there here on YouTube. Start you an Instagram channel, start you a Facebook. I have YouTube, I have Instagram, I have my Facebook channel, I have LinkedIn. You know, start all of those, put yourself out there on all of those platforms so that you can build yourself up. All right, and you know, you will grow. You'll grow, because normally back in the day, I would not sit here doing this video. I would not be talking to you, you know, because I was to the point I did not want to open my mouth. But I've learned to grow and I've learned to open my mouth, because one thing my mom used to always tell me when I was coming up, because I was a quiet child, my mom used to always tell me, you have to open your mouth. You know, no one knows anything until you open your mouth and ask. And what she was telling me is that, you know, it's okay to ask people. It's okay to ask, just like I'm asking you to subscribe to my channel. That's okay, because you wouldn't know to subscribe if I didn't ask you. You know, you wouldn't know certain things if I didn't ask you or if I didn't tell you. So, you know, it's always good to speak up and just talk up. And talk up for yourself and for your business and for what you want in your life, because you're the one who have to go get it. You have to be a go-getter. All right. So for the ones of you who have been thinking about starting your channel here in 2021, go for it. And another thing about me, I didn't have no fancy equipment like you see now. I don't have all that fancy equipment. I don't have those big cameras, those, you know, expensive cameras or anything. I have a regular phone. Actually, it's an iPhone. I have an iPhone, and I have a ring light that my husband bought me for Christmas. I was using just regular light, and if you look back at my old videos, you will see half of the time the light, it might have been dark or whatever, because I didn't know about lighting. And you know, so I know a little bit more now than I did when I first started. But it's okay to start with what you have. I actually you can find some apps where you can upload your videos through the app. I actually use iMovie. But it's plenty of apps out there that you can use to upload your videos to. So you don't have to have all that expensive stuff. You know, you don't have to have that. You can start where you at with what you have, okay? And one thing about it, if you don't know something, research it. Do research. YouTube is a great place. You can always Google it. Go to Google. So many people go to Google and Google things. If there's something that you don't know, I don't mind helping you. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. I'm just that type of person. I will help you. I will help, you know, if you need help. If I know it, I can let you know. You know, but mainly just go to Google. Go to Google and research, because you can find anything on Google. You find anything here on Instagram. So, I mean, I'm sorry, not Instagram. Well, Instagram probably too, but YouTube, here on YouTube. And you can just, you know, just go for it and be who you are. People want to see authentic people, friendly people. You know, that's why I stay who I am. I'm an authentic, original person. I'm who I am. I'm not going to change for anybody. Okay, so just stay 100% true to yourself, and just always remember, trust yourself. You may not have anyone else that you can go to or lean on, or, you know, but just trust yourself. Trust yourself, step out on faith, and God will always make a way. He will send the right people, the right opportunities, all those things. But you just have to believe in yourself and trust yourself. All right? So I just wanted to come on here and just talk to y'all a little bit. I will be back. All right, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you will know when I upload new videos. And don't forget, go over and check out me and my daughter's second channel at Aisha and Akira's Lifestyle channel. We would love to have you over there, okay? I will see you all in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.